Video games have evolved from mere sources of entertainment to immersive experiences that transport players to different eras and worlds. One game that has had my attention for a very long time now is Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm personally a gamer that enjoys the immersion and simulation of experiencing another world. Video games have always been an escape for me. This element has always been crucial. Red Dead 2 is set in the late 19th century in the American Wild West, and Red Dead 2 aims to recreate the era where lawlessness comes to an end. While the game offers a captivating narrative and visually stunning environments, I was always curious about the actual historical accuracy of the title. So today, I will be diving into the historical accuracy of Red Dead Redemption 2, assessing the betrayal of the fall of the Wild West. RDR2 recreates the Wild West with meticulous attention to detail. From sprawling landscapes to bustling towns, the game's environments mirror the gorgeous beauty of the late 1800s. The architecture, clothing, and weaponry are what always caught my attention, and it is very faithful to the era. This provides players with visuals that capture the essence of the time. Players can witness the evolution of the West as they explore landscapes, each with their own unique challenges and dangers. The characters in Red Dead 2 are diverse and also reflect the societal norms of the era. Protagonist Arthur Morgan and his gang are portrayed as outlaws, engaging in bank robberies and other criminal activities, in a time where those who committed these crimes were hunted aggressively. The game portrays the harsh realities of life during this period, highlighting the economic disparity, racial tensions, and gender roles that defined the society. However, some characters, like Sadie Adler and Lenny Summers, challenge these norms by demonstrating independence and resilience, adding depth to the narrative and story being told. Red Dead 2 incorporates several historical events, but it often takes creative liberties for the sake of storytelling. The game features encounters with infamous figures like Billy Midnight, a marksman reminiscent of the real-life gunslinger Billy the Kid, and Black Belle, inspired by the likes of Belle Starr. While the game stays true to the existence of these individuals, it incorporates their stories into the overarching narrative. Similarly, the gang's interactions with the Pinkerton Detective Agency also mirror the agency's pursuit of real-life outlaws. Balancing historical accuracy with a compelling story is a challenge in any game that takes place in a bygone era. Red Dead 2 leans more towards storytelling, sometimes sacrificing historical precision. For instance, the timeline of events is compressed for the sake of pacing, causing characters to traverse vast distances in unrealistically short periods. Additionally, the prevalence of certain weapons may not align with their historical rarity. While these liberties may irk historical purists, they serve the gameplay experience by creating a cohesive and engaging world. And it's just more fun. Red Dead 2 also raises ethical questions about its portrayal of sensitive topics. The treatment of Native American characters and their lands is a prime example. While the game aims to address these injustices suffered by indigenous populations, it still falls into certain stereotypes that may not fully capture the complexity of these issues. Striking a balance between acknowledging historical wrongs and providing an enjoyable gameplay experience is a difficult task, but Rockstar tackles it well. The game's greatest achievement, in my opinion, is the portrayal of the West as a dynamic, evolving landscape, and we see that. The gang struggle to adapt to a changing society filled with industrialization, and law enforcement is a central theme. This is accurate to the real history of the West, where the expansion of railroads and establishment of federal agencies led to the decline of the lawlessness that defined the region. Ultimately, Red Dead 2's historical accuracy is not a historical textbook to be learned from, but it's an interactive experience that immerses players in a captivating world, and that's my favorite type of game. I often walk the streets, taking in every sight and sound. shuts the rest of the world out for me, and during a single play session, I'm able to forget the stress that comes with adulthood. The game's soundtrack, architecture, clothing, and even the dialogues all contribute to this immersive experience, and I'm forever grateful to Rockstar for giving us this treat of a game. While it may not be a flawless representation of history, the game's mix of historical accuracy and creative storytelling provides players with a unique opportunity to engage with a crucial period in American history. As technology continues to advance, we could probably expect video games like Red Dead 2 to further bridge that gap between entertainment, education, and simulation, offering players a chance to explore history in an interactive and engaging manner. And I can only hope we will get more titles like Red Dead 2 that aim to send gamers back in time for an unforgettable experience. I'd like to thank you all for watching today. The historical accuracy is something that's always been in the back of my head while playing Red Dead 2, and I've been thinking about talking about Red Dead 2's historical accuracy for a while now, so I'm very excited to be bringing this video to you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, and if you're new to Respawn, be sure to subscribe so you'll catch more videos just like this one. And drop a comment below telling me about some of your experiences within this simulated world. What are some details within Red Dead 2 that have just amazed you, that blew you away and transported you back in time to this era? I'd like to once again thank you all for watching today, and as always, happy gaming.